Moo. Moo. I hate
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're actually on live for real, dear.
That's unfortunate. I hate people.
Yeah, we hate people. Yeah.
I stand by what I said.
We hate people. We hate people. Yeah.
Listen. If that tank hadn't used LB, and the healer used it instead, everybody would have been up and fully healed by then. I hate people.
I see. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everyone on YouTube 69? Nice. So that's very...
Take that back.
No.
Take that back.
What's going on, everyone there? I see Mochi, Spencer, Setson, how you doing? Allison, how is it going on?
I went on a T-shirt of hashtag I hate people.
That's fair. We can work on that. Yazora Kitsuki, welcome back over on Twitch. Thank you so much. That's 2 for the week, and Mothman can be released from the second archive. Anubis, what's going on? Sorry about the delays. So I also was getting a smoothie, right? I was getting a smoothie.
And not me?
I mean, you're not here yet. When you're here, you get a smoothie.
Damn right.
Hey, thank you so much, Luminar, for the 12 months, and Yozona Kitsuki with the 11 months. Lance with the 19 months, and we got a hype train going. Man, that is great. Oh boy, and show the pants. I would show the pants, but the way the things are set up right now, if I move too far, like the Caldia background, my room is gonna fall over. Oh man.
Wait, you have a green screen going on, Moo?
Yes, I do. I have a green screen going on. Yeah, I did. It's all thanks to you lovely people. I was able to get a green screen. I mainly need...
my darling. Aww.
Well, look, we mainly need to get better lighting and a better camera, and this will be pretty much all set. Gone, is that Gone Savior? What's going on, man? Chad Tallman? Nell, how's it going, Nell? I'm trying to move this mic over so it actually picks me up. Inferno with the 20 months. What's going on?
So I just want to bring it to everyone's attention. If you notice his facial and reaction change, that means he was blushing.
It's official, guys.
He's doing it again.
I'm not trying to deny you pants. I just look. It isn't much to see. All right, look.
We're changing the subject. I see.
Just shorts. Oh my God, who did what? Oh my God,
Damn.
Orpheus with the 10 gift subs. Oh my God.
It's like a fountain.
Dude.
God,
I can't even
damn.
show you anything because you can even see my pants if you wanted to because there's so many emotes.
I see somebody got paid this week.
Oh my God. And Wolf, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my God. We went from 1 of the weekly sub to 16. My God. This is crazy. Let's go. Oh man, Mr. Brawl 43, how you doing? Some of that YouTube crew. You guys are not left in the dust here. Also, everyone that's been gifted subs, please thank your lovely gifters. Thank you very much, because now you have access to the Caldia Access Pass over on Discord. So yeah, be thankful.
If your Discord is linked to your Twitch, of course.
Of course. And don't think I forgot about our YouTube crew. You also have a weekly member goal. Yours is 5. A little bit easier. Oh my God, did someone else give more stuff? Jesus Christ! Chad with the 15 gifted subs. What is happening? We're at level 5 already. We haven't completed level 5 since Mothman Day. What is happening?
It starts now, Mo.
Oh my God.
I'm about to use myself.
And Yuzetsu with the 1,500 bits. Whoa, what is going on? YouTube crew, I don't know. Twitch is showing up. Oh, hey, there we go. What's this?
No.
Man. Oh my God, Aura with another 10 gifted subs. What is happening? Oh my God. Yeah, Lance, it's the power of the green screen. Can you even see me beyond the green screen? There's so many emotes. Oh my God. I guess. Oh my God, it is. Edo Tatuka! Hey, Edo Tatuka, what's up with the gifted sub, man?
Oh no.
Oh my God, it's been a while. How you been? It's so good to see you.
Beefy Titan's about to rock my shit in. I can feel it. Beefy Titan's about to rock me.
Wow. What is happening?
No pun intended.
Jeez. Thank you so much for the follows too. Chaos 2 Frozen with the follow.
Let it go.
Axtrema for the follow yesterday. Guy Mom for the follow just a minute ago. Oh my God, we have a channel member and a $10 super chat. It says, I know this is out of the blue, but what's the story with Okita and the Gurus? Found your channel recently. I'm trying to watch the channel story videos. Oh my God, did we get another one? Oh my God, what is happening? Another 5 gifted subs from Sleazy and B. We went from 1 of the subs for the week to 48. You guys are almost halfway there to get Mothman out. We're not even. What is happening? I don't understand.
Do it.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Game DB King. It's just a lot going on. Super Bright Shiny Thumb, thank you so much for the follow. Jisav, Teiji, Cisa. Is that another 10 gift subs from Chad? What is happening? Oh my God. You got. KO is right. What the heck? Wow. I gotta put the point rewards over all the emotes. All the emotes are just getting. What the fuck? You guys really like this Mothman, huh? God bless. 99 of you guys on YouTube, 43 on Twitch. You guys are coming up. What the hell? And Orpheus, with your 11 months at tier 1, my God. Dude, we're at 59. 59 subs. What the? Wow.
Sorry.
They're doing this so you can try to get Okita alter again. No worries. I have figured that with this hype train. Yeah, dude, we went level 5 hype train in like a second. I'm not used to that. King of Snow with the 7 months, tier 1. What's up, my friend?
Oh my God.
Azura, thank you so much. It's good to be happy now.
I think that's a wipe.
Probably. Lance with the gifted the sub, the Game Demon King. Thanks a lot, guys.
That's a waifu. That's a big waifu.
Basically, Isel, thank you so much for the follow. Wow. Yes, need to hydrate.
This is
and while this isn't brought to you by Sneak, I've been using this for a while to help me through because I'm trying to kick energy drinks to the curb. Oh, man. Dude, what the heck? 60 gift subs in the first like 10-15 minutes and 1,510 bits with a channel member and a super chat. What the hell? Y'all put hi guys, how you doing? And now all the follows are coming in now. Thank you so much for the gas. Like I said, it's good to see you again. Or a Son Naruto, all you guys that were gifted subs. Be thankful. Be thankful to those that gave you those subs because y'all got some real ones out here. Dude, we went from no gifted to chat topping the chart at 25, Orpheus at 10, and Aura at 10. My God. It's still going, by the way. Do bits count toward Moth's release? Hey, Ravelous. How you doing? This is our thank you for the great content. Oh, shit, man. You gonna make me fucking... oh, God damn it. You guys are something else. He shall soon be free, I guess. Sparkle Star, hello! What is Ibuki around? You said, when is she around? She won't come for another 2 years. To answer that super chat from a while ago.
Oh, I got greedy!
The story with Okita, for the most part, is that is Musaki's servant. Musaki summoned Okita. Did we get more? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Well, the wolf. Wolfie, I see you with the other 5 gifting, and one of them was to Ryoma. Kami-sama! Oh man. I gotta read, I'm obligated to read this. Thank you, by the way, Wolfie. And it's like, did you know on Amazon Prime? If you have Amazon Prime, you actually have access to Twitch Prime, which allows you to support one streamer of your choice with a free sub, or get full benefits. Thank you a lot, Nell. Much appreciated.
Did I mention that was free?
Free!
Completely free.
Hey, Parks, you lost your rank too, huh? Yeah, it'd be like that. Also, should I level up my Saber Deer mood? Depends on what other quick servants you have. Okita, in my opinion, is better, but Deer mood is not bad. He's fine. He's perfectly fine. If you have better single targets, I would probably focus on them. But if he's your only like single target Saber, he's perfectly fine to focus on. 100%. But yeah, so that's the thing with Okita's Musaki servers. They've been through a lot. Musaki's actually from another timeline entirely, and he summoned Okita in that timeline, but he had to leave that one behind. So he had a lot of issues with that. That eventually got fixed, but when Lost Boat started, Okita was lost. So he went on the path to get her back. By the time he found her, she was now Okita Alter, Majin Okita. And now she's having issues with her Saint-Graph at the moment.
I know this is out of the blue.
There you
but
go.
what's
That's
the
the super
story
chat.
with Okita and the Gurus? Found your channel recently, and I am trying to watch the channel's story videos.
We also have a playlist for the Guruverse completely. I just completely reorganized it. And Okita Loki is my favorite servant of all time. Okita Alter is also my favorite servant. Like anything Okita, that's my favorite, bar none. So yeah. And yeah, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, definitely do that. I believe all you gotta do is hit in both chats !Discord. You just joined the Discord. I believe that. Thoughts? Oh yeah, guys. So most of y'all, I'm not sure how y'all been feeling or keeping up on JP, but there's actually an event that's coming out in NA in 2 years called the FGO Waltz event. If you heard of FGO Waltz, that's the Mashu dancing game that we all kind of got mad about, like what the hell is this game? In any case, those had costumes for Mosh based off of certain servants. And now, with this crossover, they're introducing 12 new costumes for FGO JP to individual servants. So far that's been revealed. Mosh obviously has an outfit. Helena has an outfit. Altera has an outfit. Nido Chris has an outfit. Meave has an outfit. Hasana Serenity has an outfit. Tristan cried the moment I told him. Not of tears of anger, not of tears of sorrow, but tears of joy, because Serenity is one of his waifus. Not the number one. Number one belongs to Luvia/Estrella, but Serenity is a waifu in that top 3, top 2, I believe, at least for Fate. So yeah, wow, it be like that. Way to go, Hijikata, but Alter could show up, have a feeling. Honestly, in terms of that, Okita Alter, I only need 1 copy. This is it. It's in the title. I only need 1 copy, and then Okita Alter is MP5. But if you've been keeping track of the streams, you'll come to know that that's not the only 5-star that is at MP4 right now. We also have Karna, who is one of Nina's favorite servants, along with Edmond Dantes, along with freaking Napoleon. And of course, the one you guys all love, Mothman, Kinshi Huang, MP4, when I rolled for him on December 3rd, aka Mothman Day, aka the Day of Reckoning.
That is. Damn unfortunate. That is damn unfortunate.
So, people really, really want me to get that last copy, which means every single GSSR I'm scared as crap. I am absolutely terrified out of my mind that I'm gonna get frickin' Shin 1D. Because I need to roll the extra banner. If I don't get Okita Ultra, the next banner that comes up, I have to depend on GSSR. That's the only way. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, tough days ahead indeed, Arrow. Setsunar. Kinda! Yes, kinda. Hey, Kevin Dub, how you doing, my dude? Welcome back, guys. Don't mind.
Oh my god, I didn't know you were coming back over here. Make up your mind.
D. Lawrence. Oh man, Barks. Did anyone else confuse Tristan with Night Tristan? It actually happens a lot. Funny enough.
It's funny when it happens.
Next year says our rulers and alter egos are on different banners. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm safe. I am safe. When will the event start? So Gouda 3.
You started as I am getting off work.
Oh man.
Hope everyone is doing well. I am always ready to help the stream.
I'm Shirley.
Oh, Orpheus. Hope you had a good day at work, man.
This is what happens when you deny the Church of the Lamp.
Listen, I'm gonna keep denying the Church of the Lamp. There's only one thing that made me waver. Before I even continue on with my story, there's only one thing that made me waver, and I think a lot of y'all know what it is. If you kept track of Twitter, if you were on the Discord, there was one thing that popped up in my feed that like made me question life, and that's this picture right here. Do you see the picture on the screen right now? Do you see that? Do you see that?
Like a.
That is. Oh my God! Did we get another one? Did we get another one?
God, I hope so.
Oh, thank you, Lance, for the gift of sub to Bo.
I want to be all the way over here.
I'll hydrate a little bit.
No, why'd you bring him?
You always associate Waltz with Gundam. I feel that, dude. Gundam Wing Endless Waltz.
Also, I apologize for whatever sounds you may hear from me.
You're still cute.
No!
Yep, you're still cute.
God damn it.
So, this lovely art was done by Nick's Art over on Twitter on the behest of Shinny T, who is a fantastic FGO animator, by the way. So, yeah. I saw that. I'm sitting here like, I am confusion. Like,
Gotta be honest, I am not feeling Mash's waltz.
That's one healer down.
It looks like something you'd go hiking in. Not even the cute hat makes up for
Oh.
it.
Oh, there goes some tanky boy.
Mashu's outfit is kind of meh, to be perfectly honest. The hat is what saves it, because actually Castoria in her first form had that same hat, so I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see, we got a super chat, another $10 super chat. Thanks, dude.
No joke, the first servant I got was Kiara. After going through all of Nog with Smug Nunai, felt obligated to get her to MP2 and managed to pull it off.
That's
the
good.
Gotcha God smile upon you for MP5.
Alright, man, that's good. Let's give it a round of applause for all these super chats. We got a lot of super chats, man. That's all you. That's all you guys. Thank you. Seriously. Man, you guys, I wasn't even, you could ask Rose here. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to stream today. I mean, granted, I just told her, hey, I'm streaming. I went ahead and got vaccinated, at least part 1 for the vaccination. Said it might be a little iffy of how you're feeling, but I pretty much cleaned up my entire damn house. If I had the ability to show you, I would, but I don't have that capability yet. Anyway, the point is, I wanted to share my good feelings with you guys, and you guys knocked it out of the park. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well,
so you're telling me I could punch you in the arm?
Please no, it actually hurts still. My arm still hurts. It's like, I can move it, but not that much. Feels like I have a fucking joint. Like, oh man, are you aware? Yeah, the Thunderbolt SFGO crossover. Oh my god, that was so cool. Like, so real talk, the Thunderbolt like show, I was clowning that when I was a kid, when I was younger, because I'm like, man, a fucking puppet show, whatever, that's fine. But you actually watch it, the shit's good. It's impressive. Oh my god, is that a Lance I see on the YouTube side being an Access Pass member? That takes the weekly goal for YouTube up to 2 out of 5. There we go. Let's go. Round of applause for Lance. He double dipping. He's on Twitch. He's on Patreon. He's triple dipping. He's on YouTube as well. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all the support from this man. This man's in the armed forces. He's fighting for the United States. Thank you so much for everything you do, for all the support, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, that was real. No, that was legit, Wolf. That was real life. That was real life. So funny thing, when I got the vaccination, it didn't hurt. Like, I felt them put it in, but then it was like, boop, boop. I'm like, man, did that work? Like, I better not like see like fucking the fucking shit in my arm, not all the way in there. But you know, there you go. So Thunderbolt, you should check that out. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's pretty good. I would actually play it, but you know how Aniplex is with their shit. I don't want to get DMCA'd. So there's that. Oh man, the Zero Hero 313.
What up, Doe?
What up, Doe?
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to finish that event.
Damn. I feel that, Zero Hero, man. I feel that. Thankfully, the event has a rerun, so you can always run it back. Always run it back next time. I like sat there and grinded the last little bit out. I'm like, I need to at least beat this event. I never beat it on JP. I need to beat it and get all the command codes. So I at least did that. I at least got my my CE fully max limit broken and all that stuff. So I was able to do that. Sunband Draws. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much for the community sub. Shout out to Sunbands. What's up, my dude? Thank you. If you don't know who Sunband is, this is the guy who made the lovely Okita spin and the lovely how for Yang Wei Fei. That would be that guy. He is fantastic artist. If you haven't checked him out already, definitely do so. For real. Dude, Lance gifted Sunband with the... Thank you. Seriously. Thank you so much. That is so great. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you guys like the effects. I hope they're not too much, but I'm just seriously happy. So thank you so much. Worry about heat flashes? I mean, potentially. I don't know if I went through heat flashes. I was literally working... I cleaned my kitchen. I cleaned my living room. I cleaned my room, the kids' room, the bathroom. I cleaned off my desk. I washed all the dishes. I washed off the oven. I threw away all the trash. I dropped off my dirty clothes to my aunt because she's helping me out with that. Threw away all the old shoes that are dirty and rangy that don't really work out. Put clothes that the kids don't fit away so they can get donated. Hung up all their clothes, put stuff away for them, put their toys away for them, because they were actually at my aunt's house today when I got vaccinated, because, man, if I had to do all that and take care of my kids today, that would have been a little rough. I did make some progress on the common 60-second. I am so sorry that I took so long with it. Kingdom Fantasy!
You looking forward to
that doesn't sound right.
Right. Dude, like, I just say, thank you so much, Kingdom Fantasy 93, for the 10 months. Looking forward to the rerun. Oh, you know it, baby. I'm ready. I am absolutely ready, especially with the Interludes, the fact that you get even more Saint Courts now. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, by the way. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of Interlude farming. So, there it is. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. But yeah, no. I'm just doing everything here. Oh my God, Chloe, how you doing? Everyone give her a round of applause for Chloe. If you guys haven't checked it out, she's had a whole bunch of character development in the Guruverse. She's also the voice for Mashu, Artoria Altar, and many other on Cowdy Heroes. Definitely give her a shout out. She is a sweetheart and has been my friend for a bit. So thank you guys for giving her some love. And yeah, it's been a busy day. Spencer, my boy, you ain't missed much, man. I'm just chatting right now. Just getting to know you guys. Literally took us from the weekly sub goal on Twitch from 1 to 71. Which means you guys really want Mothman out of there. And then YouTube, oh yeah, 2 out of 5 for the week. That's awesome. Wait, I thought this is a break move speed run. What's this about FGO? Oh god damn it. Oh boy. I guess these are type of people that are trying to break me. Oh boy.
I thought that was my job.
I mean, yeah, it is. I would think so. Hey, Milkman Assassin, what's going on, dude? How you been? Why are there so many Chloes? It'd be like that. So, like, her name is actually Chloe. I mean, Lovely X Neko is their username, but I know her as Chloe's. And on top of that, her character name is Chloe. And then my daughter is named Chloe. Who not named after Chloe von Einsburn. Definitely not named after that. Named after Chloe Vollins from Tales of Legendia, if you actually heard of the game. That's one of my favorite characters from that game. She's a knight. She wears blue. She uses a sword. It's really cool. So, yeah, that's who I can name her after. Milkman said, who has the best costume from Waltz? Ooh, so far, I really like Nitocris. Like, Serenity and Nitocris are kind of tied for me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause Nitocris got the hat, like she accessorizing well, like it's good. Like that's a nice outfit. Are you gonna skip the story while farming interludes? Probably. So the only reason why I skip story on streams now is because 1, a lot of people don't want spoilers, they just kinda want to experience the story themselves. And 2, when I do interludes on stream, I don't pay attention because I'm talking to you guys. So I'll usually just run it back and look at the interludes myself in my own time. Plus, I get to use that for future things. Anyway, I'm gonna put this picture away now because, God, the colors on that is so good. The eyes too are great. Fuck, man, that's such a good picture. The browser was acting crazy, but it's good now. Welcome back to Moe. Welcome back. Did I miss any? I didn't miss anything.
You know what to do, Mew. You must give your daughter a wooden sword and enroll her in kendo classes. Do it, Mew. Help her fulfill her destiny.
So, you know, the funny thing is, and Rose can confirm, I actually do have a couple kendo sticks. One of which is a small enough size that Chloe can practice with. But I have to get 2 because Anita's going to want to use it too. So, I'm going to get 2 small ones and we'll probably work up some energy. We'll probably practice together at some point. But I have to know what I'm doing so I can probably teach them. Because I don't know if we even have kendo classes in Michigan, so I have to look that up. I would love to see a skit where Kairi Sisagao meets the Gurus, runs to the Saber Altar, and then he says, "You look identical to Morgan, but you have that evil aura around you. You must be your mother." The witch Morgan Le Fay. Oh shit. Salter would not be happy at that. But that is interesting though. It would be cool to see some other masters popping up. X-Shoe0, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Okay. Who are you most hoping to get a Waltz costume? You already know that's Okita, Milkman. You already know.
Shiba.
Like, she's not in the Waltz though. I mean, if Shiba gets one, I'll be super happy. But the people that's in the Waltz game, like that has costumes and songs, if I can get Okita and Ushi, I'll be happy. I know Sei, our artist, really wants Jolter, and as you heard, Rose, she wants Shiba. She got Nitocris, so she's good on that front, but she wants Shiba. We'll see that. When is the Gouda Gouda event coming? I want to say either at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. I think they're using this interlude time as a bit of downtime so we can recover, because the Kama event's really draining event. In JP, they just ran it. It was like, all right, Kama event, you're done. 2 days later, all right, Gouda Gouda 3 rerun. So I think they're trying to space that out. Gouda Gouda 3 rerun is a 100 mission thing, so it's a little bit laxed. You can catch yourself in a bit of a pickle if you start too late, so you definitely want to do that right away. The epilogue doesn't open up for a week after anyway, and some of the better nodes to farm don't open up until then, at least for like the mats. Shit, arm's hurting a little bit. But yeah, so that'll be that, and then we have the setup for the El Malloy case files, or sorry, the Lady Rains case files. Yeah, so there'll be that. Is it me, or do some of these Waltz outfits look more like swimsuits? If you're talking about Altera's, hers definitely look like a swimsuit. I can see a little bit for Serenity's, but not so much. It's supposed to be an idol theme, so I kind of get the idol feel from it.
Brandy's giving me some Snow White vibes.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's with the poisoned apple.
Yeah. The fact the apple's turning poison, which you looked a little sad about. You rolling for Reigns? 100%, Guyver. I will be rolling for Reigns on stream. Hopefully, I'll have our voice actors for Reigns on there with us. And also, when Gouda Gouda 3 gets officially announced, I'm going to see if I can get the voice actors for our Okita to actually join us on stream. That's something that we've been trying to do for a bit, trying to get the voice actors to be a little bit more involved outside of the gurus. Because you guys heard Sippy, you've heard Chloe, Nell, you hear Rose here, who voices Thrud in Order You. So there's that. Yeah, so there's that. Let me go back to Twitch here. Sorry about that. So excited to get my final copy of Ezo. You're going to get it, Millhouse. You're going to get it. And eager for Lost Ball 5. I am eager and not eager. I'm eager because I want Super Orion. I missed him on JP because I was like, I'm not sure if he's good or not. Because for JP, I'm like, I got to be more careful with my courts because I'm free to play on JP now. I don't spend money on JP. The only exception is if we get Okita Alter swimsuit. So you can take care of that for me. That'd be great. But yeah. So then I found out how good he was. Like, shit, I gotta roll for him. Also, Gallon OPCP. Thank you so much for the follow 3 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that. Helena looks like the Wendy's girl. I wonder if she has the same smug energy as the Wendy's girl. Like, my God. Let's see what else we got. You ready for Lost Ball 6 on JP? Please let me get Percival. Percival, Lancer, 5-star. Let's get it. Come on. Please. I want to see Morgan Le Fay. I want to see Monica as a fucking butterfly. I want to see the Knights of the Round working together to fend off and save the Lost Belt. Okay? This is supposed to be on Camelot. So we're going back to Camelot. And for me, that's really important because Camelot in the Singularity verse was when the game got real. I played in JP when FGO first started, and when everyone got to Camelot, it was a shit show. First of all, we weren't on a good engine, so the fucking sandstorms fucked our phones entirely. If you didn't have a phone, it messed up your emulator because it was so much that we had to like deal with, so much stuff on screen. Thank you, XU. And then the difficulty ramped way up. Like, we went from America, and America was a little bit difficult because Coup Alter was tough, right? At least it was tougher than anything else at that point. I would say the only other thing that was probably tougher than him at that point might have been like Shadow Hercules when you first started. But you face a whole nother level with the fact that Gawain every other turn, Galatine! Like, what the how do I stop that? Like, that's the whole reason why, like, for a lot of people, if you look up my videos or just any other videos or guides, we suggest Uriel, Robin Hood, David. These are the free-to-play options that actually are very good, especially because they got, like, buffs. Like, and also, it didn't require anyone to, like, spend money to beat this game. So, honestly, if you had Orion, like regular Orion, you could have did fine, because Orion actually would have did great against Gawain, great against, a couple people. Oh, man, I forgot some of those gimmicks. Some of those gimmicks were annoying. Anyway, point is, Gawain was annoying, so you want to deal with that. And then you got Mordred, who literally, every turn, Noble Phantasm, like nothing. I'm like, I sense a theme here. I sense a theme here. What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, and then of course, when you fight Lancer Artoria all the way at the end, and you find out that, oh, her Noble Phantasm completely goes through invincibility and evades. You can't use your normal, hey, let me invul past this MP, I'm fine. No, you have to buff yourself up. Bring your Mordred, bring your MHX, bring your Okita, bring whatever single target saber you have, and Mashu. And if you have a wave or two, that works. Just beef up your defense as much as possible. Because if you don't, you're gonna get fucked. Okay? It's gonna be bad news bears. Oh,
Have I
man.
recorded? That's just funny how you said that.
What's up?
It was funny how you said that.
Yeah, this is being recorded.
No, I mean, like soundbite.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can go back and get it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Make sure Emiya versus Mordred. Yeah, no, Emiya's good too. The crits. What's going on, Yasaka? Kanao Yasaka. What's up? Over on the YouTube side. Am I alone in waiting for Mal Nobu, Guyver? No, you're not. Nell Celestine of the Gurus is going all in on Mal Nobu. That's going to be a stream event because she's going for MP5 off the get-go. She's been saving every single fragment that you can get. I'm not sure about so many tickets, but I know she actually has savings for this. She's waiting for it. She loves Nobunaga as much as I love Okita. So that's going to be really, really fun. I really can't wait for you guys to see that.
Mao Nobu hot.
Yeah, Mom Nobu is fucking hot. Like, taking gameplay out of it, she's hot as fuck. Alright. Listen. I'm also getting Mount Nobu. Yeah, Orpheus. Alright. Alright, man. Get some food. Enjoy. I'm probably gonna eat some food a little bit later. Depending on how long we stream for. Remember,
I love Mao Nobu and Bayonetta step on me.
Bobo said, remember Quetz with the damage resist? Oh my god. Imagine that. Okay, so if you play Babylonia, there was a certain point where you fed Quetzalcoatl, who, first of all, so good. Anyway, you fight her, and she actually has a damage resist. But if you can't read Japanese, you didn't know what the fuck was happening. So I sit there, brought my normal team, and I'm like, why can I do damage? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Like, I depended on the Discord and the Reddit back then, because that was the only place you could get stuff. Like, oh my god. Who's Monica and why do people referencing her? How important is she? So Monica Millhouse, she is from Fate Prototype. Fate Prototype, if you don't know, is the actual prototype series for Fate Stay Night, where Arthur is actually a dude, not Artoria, and the master is a female, not Shira. And in that, Monica is a master, and she is crazy. She's fucking crazy. Yeah, like, I don't know if anyone faced Day Night could probably touch her on level of crazy. Kirei for sure, but aside from Kirei, she fucking nuts. So the reason why people are freaking out and potentially thinking that she's coming in Lost Ball 6 is if you look in the opening, and for those of you who are NA only, and don't want to be spoiled, don't look at that opening. It's going to spoil a lot of shit for you. But if you've seen it, it's the new Fate Grand Order Cosmos and the Lost Bell opening. And it shows a scene of a woman sitting by a poolside, and you see in the reflection the same eye color and blonde hair that Monica has. And I'm like, she's got to be a pseudo servant. It has to be, right? And if it is, it's, man. The other thing too is that whatever happens in Lost Bolt 5.2, they actually reference a certain princess who got very attached to one of the cryptors to the point where it creeped out the cryptor, and she may or may not have taken over that Lost Belt. So there's that. That's about the most non-spoiler thing I could do. Is that Salamander Saber? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that. If we get Monica before Shinji at the pseudo server, I would be shocked. I wouldn't, naturally. Because you want to keep Shinji as a bigger servant, you know? You want to keep Shinji tucked away. So they can make that money, yeah. Saving for Space Ishtar? Well, yeah, good luck. She's literally one of the best Avengers gameplay-wise in this game. It's actually insane. Of course, she's a red face. Of course, she's one of the best units in the game, right? But, you know, whatever. What do you recommend for intermediate players to get ready for the Case Files raid and Guda Guda? So, funny you mentioned that. Let me actually get a couple, let me get a website up.
By the way, I can automatically set the volume to
Alexa, go for a
Alexa,
swim.
not now, stop. I don't know why she came out of nowhere. She's like, I want to be helpful too. Not right now.
No.
Not right now. That's not helping me. You're making it awkward. I know they're making a Fate Extra remake. Can we expect maybe a Let's Plays or reviews when it comes out? Oh, there's going to be Let's Plays. Oh, there's going to be reviews. We're going to do that. In fact, I know Nell did a playthrough of the Tamamo run up until a point before her data got lost. I myself will be doing a Nero run at some point. I just got like Fate Extra installed. Since Sony is being dicks and closing down the Sony store, I don't feel bad about getting the game.
Order a 32-ounce bottle of industrial lubricant.
No, that's not happening. I don't have it on speaker. It doesn't hear you. We're not ordering lube.
What?
Millhouse out here trying to get the Amazon thing to order a lube. That's right.
What is wrong with you?
He does. He knows. He
If
knows.
this is your form of entertainment,
Are you not entertained?
are you not entertained?
All right, cool. So
Oh no!
this might not come up the way I want it to, and if it doesn't, I apologize. So give me a second. Yes, it's gonna come up blank first, but there we go. Pizza, alright, yeah. So we're gonna do this, and yeah. So cool. So it's actually gonna be a pre-campaign that's coming on. And I did mention this a little bit in our Clairvoyance EX video, but I'll go over it now. You're gonna make sure you log in every single day, please. Don't be like me, who actually forgot to log in, and my login streak's already fucked up.
It's a login streak.
So, yeah, and you're gonna be getting these golden apples. Use that. Alexander update, I think we already have this, so that's not a thing to really worry about. But here's the thing. They actually tell you what service actually gets a upgrade. Or not upgrade, but actually be helpful for the Reigns event. So as you see, you got Salter, you got Latoria Alter, you got Moriarty, Nursery Rhyme, Shakespeare, Iskander and Alexander, Jack, Weaver, Da Vinci, Babbage, Kintoki, Paul Bunyan, Kiritsugu, and Antonio Salieri. When this campaign comes up, because right now we kind of got double experience when leveling up, which is super helpful. But when that ends, this is going to start up, and then you'll be able to level up those servants twice as much with the great and super success, and you'll also get double friend points when you use them as support servants. And this is all because you're going to need these servants when it happens. It's stream skipping and backtracking. I noticed that. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. It does say it's unstable. I'll have to check that out at some point. So yeah, definitely you want to take care of that. You want to go ahead and level these servers up if you have them. If you don't have waiver, and I know I saw a lot of comments on Clairvoyance EX, if you don't have waiver, I still think if you're not rolling for anyone else, rolling for waiver is worth it here. I get it. In a year, you can use, there will be a free 5-star ticket that you can get where you can just use that instead of spending your quartz. And I think you can depend on that, but that should be a last resort because there's a lot of stuff coming up between now and then. There's Lost Belt 4, there's Lost Belt 5, there's the Summer 4 event, which is a QP grinding event. So you're gonna need someone to help you grind that out. You got Oniland rerun, you got Christmas 5 coming out. You got a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, also Guildfest, again, that's coming too. So those are things that having your own waiver is useful versus using a support. If you're fine using a support, cool. If you're fine with waiting a year to guarantee get that free copy, that's fine too. I'm just saying, if you can roll and you want to roll, the waiver banner is the one, especially if you're new, because it's gonna help you out a lot. Most people, like even me in my video, I said, hey, if you start off with Emiya, Heracles, or St. Martha, those are some of the best tutorial servants, and they are. Imagine having a waiver with that too. You are set. A waiver, a Hans Christian Andersen that you leveled up eventually, you're set, you're good. Arjuna Alter, yeah, Arjuna Alter is good, and I think he's good. Obviously, he's one of the best farming berserkers in the game. But waiver can fit in any team, no matter what. Like, at the end of the day, Arjuna Alter is a berserker. You do have to kind of babysit him because of his class. Even though he is really strong, he has a lot of tool sets to keep him going in a fight. Like, he's probably one of the best berserkers in the game. Very close, very top contender for being one of the best units in the game, at least offensively. But I still think the power of waiver outweighs that. Because it's nothing like being able to use your own waiver and then you use someone else's Arjuna Alter or whatever else thing you need for your strategy. Go ahead, check it on the YouTube side. Yeah, it's double waiver, get stuff done.
Oh Lord.
How will you get your guaranteed waiver? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna take a small peek into the future. I apologize. I'm gonna do this for you guys so you understand kind of what we're going with. Just so you know, we're getting a rerun. We're getting a rerun of sorts. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, so this is it, right? 20 million download campaign is what you want to look out for. It's going to be a different number, but it happens around the April-May time. And what is going to happen is you're going to get a free SSR ticket just like you would an SR ticket. It'll be the exact same, but there's some conditions. There's some conditions. First of all, it's a temporary 5-star. The only way to change it from a temporary to a permanent is that you need to level them up to level 50 and send them to their first form. And you also need to get their bond level up to 5. Once you do that, they will transition from a temporary unit to a permanent unit. This also means that if you're trying to get another MP copy of, like, let's say Artoria or Mordred or anyone else, you do have to level them up and ascend them to 50 before you can actually keep them and put them in the other form. It kind of sucks like that. I don't like that, especially as someone who has waiver already. But anyway, also you won't be able to get any USOs or unregistered spirit origins by getting this additional copy. But it's going to be all permanents available. All permanent SSRs. Non-limited. Sorry, they're not that giving. But yeah, waiver is here. You got Tamamo, Scheherazade, Jack, Vlad, Zhang Yu, Jean, Nightingale, Mordred, Artoria Altera, Napoleon, Karna, Achilles, Ozymandias, Drake. You have a lot of good options here. And if you're not going for Husbando or Waifu, honestly, like in my opinion, waiver, Drake, Ozzy are like, those are like my 3 picks. Actually, almost everyone in Caster is good except for maybe Anastasia, to be perfectly honest. Even Scheherazade has gotten a lot better. But like any other casters, Ozzy, Drake, you're good. Like seriously. Like Ozzy brings something very unique to the game. And he's very consistent at it. Drake is literally your premier rider farmer. Your premier rider farmer that you can use to farm QP or whatever other units you want that riders are strong against. So, very good there. Jean is good. Don't get me wrong. Jean is good. She needs an update. My God. Can DW please give Jean an update? Make her skills like affect other things aside from servants. Because yeah, her MP is fine, right? But why? Castoria is going to be coming, and she's going to do almost everything better than her. Yeah, it's an additional like invul, but I'm like, give her something to stand out a little bit more. Because right now she is a year 1 servant, and year 1 servants have a very hard time competing with year 5, year 6 servants. It's not fair. Yeah, Millhouse, I just said that, but yeah, you cannot get a USSR. What about the Moon Cancer though? Temper to use my SSR ticket on that one. I mean, the Moon Cancer is okay. She's fine. If you have a chance to get BB for free though later, they're gonna make the Seraph event free for everyone to use for a while, and if you miss it, you'll be able to access it again with rare mana prisms. They give out more rare mana prisms at that point, so you'll be able to just use that no problem. I highly recommend that when that time rolls around that you take advantage of that though. What main interludes are is pretty much saying, hey, this story is canon, so we need you to be able to access the event so you can understand the story, and also here you get the event welfare with it. So far, the only events that are in main interlude on JP side is Prison Tower, Christmas Tree, and the Seraph event. So you can only get Altera, Santa, and BB from there. So like if you just really like the Moon Cancer down here, you can go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it. But if that's your wife or husbando, go for it. Like, that's just my suggestion. Go back to YouTube. I already have Ozzy, Drake, Tamamo, Waver, Enkidu, so I don't know what to go for. I mean, at that point, just go for what you want. Napoleon is a very good archer if you need someone like that. Artoria gets buffed to high hell, so they're really good. You said you had Karna. No, you don't have Karna. Karna is literally a very good, is one of the best AoE Lancers. Enkidu is one of the best single target Lancers. Jack is still very good. Jack is still very good. She makes crit stars for days. Vlad, not bad, is recently replaced by a new unit, but is still very consistent in arch teams. Yes, my dear. All right, come here quickly, and then you gotta go back to bed, okay? Because I'm working. Go to bed. I know. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Mm-hmm. Love you. It's too late. It's nighttime. So you gotta go to bed, baby, okay? You know why. I got work in the morning, so you'll be seeing Pawpaw tomorrow, okay? Alright. Sorry about that. Yes, thank you. That is my daughter, Anita. They had a long day today. They were with my auntie. They were my auntie, their grandma. She pretty much raised me, so that's their grandma. So she had them while I was doing everything in the house. They got to interact with their cousins who were also twins and everything else. So they had a good time. But literally, they were here for like an hour, and they were falling asleep on the couch. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna put them to bed. Anyway, that's really all that's coming up there. There's more, but that's what I would do. Definitely just farm out these interludes so you can work up Saint Quartz. For the Good 3 rerun, if you never played this before, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. You get a little bit of everything. Just make sure that... Is that PB the Fox? What's going on, Patrick? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How you doing? Darling, if you're here.
Yeah.
So Patrick is a good friend of mine from my old job. He's really awesome. He's starting to do YouTube content as well for Magic. When you come up here, you'll have to meet him. He's a very good friend.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Who can I use?
I totally am not tired.
Totally. Who can I use as a replacement for Waver that's a 2 or 3 star? Also, thank you, Sparrow Phantasm, for the follow. So Hans Christian Andersen is good. You can also use William Shakespeare, depending on your strategy. William Shakespeare, actually pretty good, especially in a Buster-based team. But Hans Christian Andersen, while he doesn't give you Noble Phantasm directly, he has a lot of buffs that actually makes him a very good support for your team. Granted, for his double phantasm, the buffs are like chance based. It's still very good because you can easily get him to MP5, and he has a battery skill that gives him like 80% of his double phantasm bar. And now with his most recent skill upgrade, I think is now makes it so that he no longer has a demerit anymore. So it's pretty good. Oh my God, Sparrow Phantasm with the 5 gifted subs. I thought we were safe. Apparently not. 5 gifted
wrong.
subs. Thanks. Yeah, dude, it has been way too long. I'm so happy to see that you're doing content on YouTube, bro. Very happy you're doing that. I see you doing a good job with the thumbnails and everything. But yeah, no, thank you so much, guys, for complimenting my kids, and thank you for the good dad comments. I just try my best. Okay, big time question. What story elements did you enjoy from the Oku Labyrinth, and how did it differ from Agartha for you? I think it's fine. I actually liked it. It was clever. I'm glad my girl Matahari got some more love. That was nice. That was good. Rose, your opinion on Scheherazade? Do you still don't like her? Still don't like her. Gym Guy, no, you're not late, man. We just talking. We haven't even gotten the gameplay yet. Like, there's a total of like almost 300 of you guys just watching me talk, so appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm not getting into the gameplay here. Just doing my best. But yeah, Hans is who I would go to. Shakespeare, and yes, what Chaos said, Mozart's also very good. And Paracelsus. They serve different purposes, but those are the people I would go for. I actually, so funny enough, if you want to know a little bit more, I actually did make a YouTube video on this. Funny enough. Because I got this question a lot, so I was like, okay, I probably should make a video on this. See if I can get it for you. Courts, everything. There it is. Alright, so it says level them for Guildfest, but these units are just good in general to just level up. So I'm gonna put it in Twitch. I am gonna put it in YouTube as well. All the closer to the moth costume. Hell no, guys. That Mothman costume is at 1,000. 1,000. I mean, you are getting dangerously close to a quarter, but no. I don't think you're gonna do it.
Don't jump them.
I don't think they're gonna do it. Yeah, Altera's great flavor, great lore, but not great mechanics. Not at all. I honestly love talking streams. That went a lot. Well, thank you, Frozen Wolf. That means a lot.
Oh, this is get away from her.
Old question.
Oh, I didn't get away.
Jack or Kama? Depends on what you're trying to do. I feel like boss slaying, Kama's way better. Especially if you have Scotty. Mono Q2, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Do you doubt me, Musaki? I don't know, Aura. Do I doubt you? Zero Redux, what's going on, dude? Yeah, you did. You got gifted a sub. And remember, guys, if you're gifted a sub by these lovely individuals, but you haven't joined the Discord, definitely do that. And you actually get access to seeing some videos behind the scenes. Devin Luca, thank you so much for the hydrate, dude. Behind the scenes, including scripts and early access to videos. Plus, you get to talk to us on a little bit more regular basis, especially because we're actually starting to be around anymore. Eventually, we're gonna start our movie nights again. I'm balancing this and work, so a little rough. Which event do you think is your favorite and also hard? My favorite is Summer 4. That's coming up very soon. Obviously, I like Okita. I like Guda Guda 3 for Okita reasons, and I also like Guda Guda 5 when that comes out as well. But like, as an event that I enjoyed playing through, like just actually enjoy doing the normal grinding with Summer 4, because you can get 300 million QP from that event. Think about that. That's so much. Like they present it to you as like, oh well, you gotta like bet because it's like a casino. You gotta bet this money, and if you lose the money. However, this doesn't account for if you quit. So if you feel like you're about to lose, worst case scenario, you can leave the match and try again. Yes, honey. Go Peter. After there, go back to bed. As hard events, that depends. I know the towers are always challenging because you have to have a wide variety of events that are like, you know, wide variety of servants level. If you don't, you won't be able to grind that event as effectively. Wish me luck, you going to hell. Good luck. Actually, we got videos on the channel if you need some help. We definitely go over like the major bosses if you run into. You got Kama, Old Man Lee, and Gramps. Yeah, you're pretty good. Quick, Buster, and Arts. You are good. There is not a boss that you will not be able to slay in some fashion. Excuse me. In the end, it's going to be a commentary stream with no gameplay. No, it'll be some gameplay. We're going to switch to it. Let's actually get this going. I actually do have to log in too, so let's do that. Let me actually get game capture up. Summer 4 seems to be the best in terms of service and mats. Oh yeah, really good servants, especially for me. I'm really all about it. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, the spar. Alright, let's go into the gameplay. And then I'll switch over to editing. Switch. Order. Alrighty. Something happened and I missed it. I hope not. They popped up. Who is the most well-written creative servant in the Fate franchise? That's a good question. Because some people are just not. Some people are just not that. Good night. Yes. I bet you did. You told me about it in the morning though. Okay. Oh, nice. I see. Well, you know, Rose can hear you. She's gonna want you to go to bed. Okay.
Good night.
She said good night. Sleep well, baby. That normally happens. Tries to find ways to get out of sleeping. Alright. I'll get you down for a bit, unfortunately.
We next.
You want to be put down? What?
I'm tired.
And that's fair. Do you want to go to sleep, babe?
I think I might.
Okay, it's fine. Well, thank you for stopping
But
in
you're
for a bit.
streaming.
I am streaming.
My eyes are actually like starting to burn a bit.
Yeah, that means you need to go to sleep. Worst case scenario, you can always just mute yourself and stay here.
Oh.
If you want to do that. Say it again, sweetheart.
I'll take that route.
Alright, well, I love you. Alright. Everyone say goodnight to Rose, guys.
No, you don't have to do that. Stop.
Yep, say goodnight. Free SR
Stop
ticket
it.
win. It will be probably next year around April or May. Everyone say
I want everyone to stop typing. Stop typing.
No, you need to
Stop it.
you need to go to sleep. Good night.
I'm eating. I'm gonna drink all of your milkshake and smoothies.
Here's another curse. May all your bacon burn.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, you guys said y'all saw Mothman? What are you talking about? I don't know what you are talking about at all. Did I pass it? Yeah, at all. Yep. He was in the second archive all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. See, there he is, right there, in the second archive. Everyone's saying have a good night, and they're spamming roses because your name is Rose. Oh, geez, you actually had enough points to add to friend list. Yeah, just send it on. If you got my name on Discord, just send me a DM on Discord. I'll add you. It's perfectly fine. I didn't know anyone was actually interested in that. Oh, you let him out off stream. You do care about him. No, I just actually forgot to put him back in. I actually just forgot, guys. He stays in there. All right. Who else am I trying? I'll put that. Okay. Provided can go. Who is someone that I'm going to use as lower rarity? So, yeah, I just see how that works. All right, cool. And where is his freaking there? Cool. Alright. There we go. Now we're finally in the gameplay. Alright. Did DW both give Moo interest in what they wanted this year? Well, minus the whole Romance of Three Kingdom event so far? Well, that remains to be seen. Give me my, we'll see if they give me my Okita outfit, and then we'll go from there. Double Scotty? Yeah. Yes, I am a Zerkalot Scotty user. That is what I do. Hydrate. Thank you so much, Taya Tamaki. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, we need some more water. Hey guys, remember when I poured this water on stream and it freaking like got all over my lap? Those are good times. All right. All right. Yeah. Gameplay, nutty. I know, right? The gameplay is finally here. Took a while, but we finally got here. Look, you guys have me flabbergasted, all right? You guys have me flabbergasted with this sheer amount of support. The fact that you guys are at freaking 76 for the weekly sub goal, like in the first hour, is insane. Actually, no, like more first 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm a little struck, a little awestruck. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Kiana Kahan. Whew, I hope I said their name right. I am so sorry if I didn't. Hey, Sonic Girl, how you doing? Don't threaten me, Moo. I can hit you with more subs. Oh, can you? Listen. I'm not saying you got to. I'm just saying right now, we ain't there yet. So Mothman's staying, he's staying in. He's staying up. He on punishment. Aw, shucks. Well, thanks. Thank you very much. I just try my best. Honestly, I do. You got 2 Nitocris on the comma banner? Whoa. Well, first of all, MP2 Nitocris is actually low-key really good. But it does suck that you got her on a comma banner. At least comma has another rerun. So there's that. I mean, look, you could be making some other spots. That could have been Steno. And Steno's not the worst, but Steno ain't no Nitocris. Alright? Alright. my goodness. All right, I see you with the additional sub, Sparrow. Anime Snowwolf, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. All right, R Sakura 7 is now a sub. Alrighty, Geophis, you take it easy. Have a good day at class. Take it easy, my friend. I see you, I see you. So now we're at 77. Does anyone know any of the interludes that drop saber monuments? I can't say offhand. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say offhand. Next year will be a wild year. Yes, it will. It'll be absolutely wild. Is Nidochris with Bodhisattva a cheat code? It's pretty good. It is actually pretty good. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out Jonathan Young's album, Jonathan's album is pretty good. Is that Ash Bell? What's going on, Ash Bell? How you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ozen Mac, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing all right. Is Zerker MP level? Mine is MP5. Mine's the cheat code. Like I wasn't trying to roll for MP5. It just happened. All right, let's hurry up and get Gilgamesh's thing, because that's actually low key, very, very good. All right, Sparrow, you take it easy, man. Much love. Thanks a lot. Give a shout out. Give a nice, lovely shout out to Sparrow for all the love he's giving out today. Much appreciated, man. 5 gifted subs. Awesome. Hope to see you again, dude. All right. Thanks a lot. The classic gotcha grind with the lurking. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think I'm gonna drop soon. I have work tomorrow at 8. Oof. I got work tomorrow at 10, so I feel that. Well, you're a little bit earlier than me though, so definitely take it easy. Frozen Wolf says, funny thing, I have most of the Indian servant except for Karna. Currently, since I got Rama recently. It feels like this game is asking me, are you ready for LB4 yet? Are you ready? I'm telling you. Look, Karna's gonna have a rate up anyway, so it'll be good. Setsuna says, how come you're playing music? So Jonathan Young is cool. And if you haven't looked him up on YouTube, definitely recommend him. He actually released an album the other day and has made it completely stream friendly. So I'm very happy about that because his music's pretty good. Is there no level only relevant for challenge quests? Is MP level only relevant for challenge quests? No, MP level is pretty relevant for. Sorry, I thought my daughter got up. It's pretty relevant for like looping in some cases because the higher your MP level, the more damage you do. We actually have a video talking about that too, on MP levels and why they're important when they're not. Some servants, you don't really need MP level, like Waver. Like, if you get it, great, but you don't really need an additional Waver. You're pretty good with just one. Same with Scotty, funny enough. But for like DPS, like Okita, for example, MP2 Okita, very good. Because you have the biggest jumps in power from when you're going from let me go ahead and actually do this before I forget. Going from MP1 to MP level 2 and MP level 4 to MP level 5. So that's very good for damage dealers and farmers. Okita Alter, for example, has very low MP damage, so she benefits greatly from having more MP levels. So it just kind of depends. I wouldn't recommend you go for MP levels all the time because just having the servant is helpful. But if you end up saving because you want MP2 over servant because they're your favorite servant or you really like their gameplay or whatever else, then do that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to return this. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. I can try something. But yeah, do that. I don't like fake Grand Order subreddit. I mean, I feel you. So the subreddit was a lot better when, back in the day, back before NA. And even then, it was still pretty toxic. But, you know, it was fine. But, you know, I'm not sure how it is nowadays, though. I haven't been there in a very, very long time. But I remember in the beginning, they did not like any content creators. Any YouTube content creators. They did not like us at all. So it kind of sucked. So I think they might have softened up to us now. You got people like Toho, who is very in touch with the farming community, is a very awesome person in general. Got K-Droth, super knowledgeable about the game and everything like that. I'm not sure how in touch he is to Reddit, but he does the game press stuff. So there's that. Oh, I realized by me getting common Parvati, I think I got all the Indian servants. Nice. All right, new master, you take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in. Is it crazy that I only want Lakshmi from level 4? No, Lakshmi Bai is really good. She is the only quick-based servant. Oh yes, nice, we did it. She is the only quick-based servant that you can 3-turn with in the Scotty system. There is no AoE quick-based saber servant. She's the only one. They're like, oh wow, it's pretty good. So, plus she's great. Her skills are very good also. Like, very good. I'm rolling for her because I really like her. Mostly memes, art, and comics. I mean, yeah, it was a lot of that before too. So that doesn't surprise me that that's what's on there a lot now. Like there was a filter a while ago that says get rid of fluff if you wanted just info, and I think a lot of the guide info is down on the Reddit for FGO guide now. Nice, we got a bond level. Hey Moo, so can you explain to me the arts up buffs? I know they're supposed to boost arts cards and such, but what about MP gen? How do arts up affect MP generation? Well, so arts up is literally increasing the arts benefit in general, the whole performance of the arts card. So it increases damage, it increases whatever the effect of the arts card, which is in this case MP generation. This is why it's very important for like looping that a servant has an arts buff and a charisma attack up buff and probably MP damage up if you can do it, because that's multiplicative stacking, because those different types of buffs multiply by each other. They don't add them. So if you just stacked a whole bunch of arts up buffs, you'll just be adding, and that's good, but it's not as good as having 3 different types of buffs that affect each other differently. That's my roundabout way, but yes, it does boost it. If Tristan was here, he would give you like a super in-depth answer, because that's just how he answers questions. But for me, arts up, increase everything about an arts card. Same with quick up, same with buster up. It's gonna make it even more effective. Excuse me. Moon, when do we get the free 4-star ticket this year? Probably later in the year. I'm gonna guess probably around November time. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Zarni. I believe that's what it is. Thank you so much. Sorry if I got the name wrong. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. This is currently only quick. Yes, correct. Watch Canis become a quick AoE saber. Oh my god, no. My AoE quick saber is Lancelot. He's also my quick archer and my quick rider and my... Yeah, no, Lancelot's good if you got the levels for him. For sure. Guys, how's volume levels? Volume levels doing okay? Let me know if the volume's fine. Like if I need to turn down the music or anything, let me know. People on FGO's live stream who are also toxic has spammers and some people wanting a new servant. That's every time. Question: as a saber support, Lang Lang, Neurobride, or Benny Emma? In my preferred order, it is Neurobride, Lang Lang, and Benny Emma. Neurobride cannot be matched, especially because she just got another buff. It is insane to me that they buffed Neurobride again. She is 1 buff away from having every single part of her kit completely buffed. I am shocked. Like, she is a saber that somehow, some way, can actually compete with other supports, because she does everything that you want in a support. She can be DPS, or she can help you heal. She can help you get MP gain. She can help you get you crit weight. Like, she literally does everything. Hydron17, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Umu is best. Nero is pretty good. Lang Lang is second up behind that, because he is a permanent saber, 4-star saber, right? So you hear that, you're like, okay, how good can he really be? He does shit that a 5-star should do. Very good, in my opinion, especially for more defensive-based strategies. But even just His neutral game is very good. His skills are just great. Benny Emma is also good. Don't get me wrong. Don't ever say that Benny is bad. She is not bad. She offers a very unique take, and her niche is a little bit more narrow than Narrow Grind and Lang Lang, where those two are like straight up. You can use them in just about any strategy because of how useful they are. Benny Emma needs to be a little bit. You have to pick your battles with Benny Emma a little more. Pretty much, yeah. It's like having another Mystic Code on a servant. I know she has a lot of fans. I was happy to get her Summer Caster form. Her Summer Caster form is probably one of the best AoE casters in this game. Ushi deserves head pats? Yes, she does. Ushi. So me and Tristan are actually talking about this. I know you guys are waiting on the writer tier list, and that I am working on that, so don't worry. I'm gonna give you one little thing though. All right, Baybert, thanks a lot, man. You have a good day. Good day at work. Let me mute this so you understand what I mean. Ushi is the strongest single target writer in the game. I'm serious. It is no joke. It's no joke. Hold on. Ushi, literally, strongest single target. Bar none. You can't convince me otherwise. The buffs that she gets are insane. Like, and the fact that she is a 3-star, and the fact that you can get her MP5 relatively easily is insane. The damage she does is crazy. She always did great damage. Like, Magikarp is good as well. Don't get me wrong, Magikarp is very good, but the buffs that Ushi got and the fact that her MP hits so hard, the generation skill that she has built in, the fact that she has a quick, like her quick buff combines with her charisma buff, so she's multiplicative with herself. Her MP being strong, it's just good. It's really good. Like, I like Ushi, so you might think it's a little bit of bias with me, but no, seriously, she's just literally the best single target writer. Not even quick, the best single target writer. Better than Ozzy. I'm serious. Does she surpass Ryder Kentoki? Well, for the fact that you can no longer get Ryder Kentoki if you just started this game, I'm going to say yes. If you have Ryder Kentoki, I think it's a little bit of a different story. Because he is also very good. But you can't get him anymore. Bar none for someone you can get right now, Ushi. Ushi all the way. We'll talk about it more in the video. We will talk about it more in the video. But that is something, that's a sneak peek for you guys who are here in the streams. The 165 of you on YouTube and the 66 of you on Twitch. That's a sneak peek. Ryder Kentoki is the whole package. Like, he is very, very good. And no one's saying that he's bad either, right? But he is also a 5-star, so the chances of you getting multiple copies of him go down. Whereas Ushi, you can just get, right? You can just get right now. Level her up, her mats aren't that bad, get all her skills, and she can start getting to work for you right now. So, and that's kind of what we're valuing. How easy can you get the servant? How much can you level them up? And with the effort that you put into them, do they match other servants? Do they match? And I'll say Ushi does match Ryder Kentoki. I'll say that. She doesn't have a direct battery, not in the same fashion as Kentoki, but just look at the kit. Just look at just look at it. It's very tough. People are sleeping on how good she is, especially with that new buff. Yes, sir. Ushi video come. I never go using double Scotty with single target without Kentoki, and that's fair. When Ushi gets her newest buff, definitely give her a shot. Give her a shot and see how she does. Obviously, put the silver pose in her. At least do that. I mean, come on. Oh man. Ah, fuck. Oh, alright. That's a little bit of a bummer. Alright. I'll do this. I started playing this game like December 2020. I'm kind of new still. That's fine, dude. So like in your case, Ushi's great. In my opinion, honestly, DW needs to stop being stingy about these events. Let's be real here. It's really good that we're finally getting 12 new costumes. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. We're giving some love and attention to some of these servers that have been in this game for 5 to 6 years. But come on, man. Some of these events have really good servers that you can't access with as of for anymore. Garden of Sinners, you can't get Shiki. Prisma Causeway, you can't get Chloe von Einsberg. Freaking Onagaishima, you can no longer get Ryder Kentoki. Like, Nobunaga Oda, the first Guda Guda, you can't get that anymore. Other games let you go back and play the old events. We're starting to see way more mobile games do that. What's stopping FGO from doing that? Because right now, I'm not saying the game's gonna die. It's not. The game's really popular. It has a very strong IP. It's gonna be around for a while, but eventually they're gonna be overtaken. It's very clear to me that they are riding on the success of Fate Grand Order, of the name Fate, and using the money from Fate Grand Order to further the Fate franchise. That's why we're getting new animes, new movies, a Fate Extra remake. Tsukihime was funded by Fate Grand Order. A whole bunch of shit was funded by Fate Grand Order. So they're putting money back in the machine to make more Fate. But you would think that if you're doing that, you would give some love to some of the new players, because right now it's just the same players. You want new players to come in? Let them play the old events. Let them farm out all the nodes, like up to a certain point. Let them clear out the shops. Come on, like I don't see what the big issue is here. Like that would just be great. There's a win-win situation for those people who missed those events. They will be able to go back and get these units for free, and they don't have to do anything, and they still be able to play the game and enjoy themselves. On top of that, they'll get materials that they can use to level up their servants. They're going to be more invested. But now you drop some people in here and they just pick up this game because, you know, obviously Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel was very good. Some people came from the Babylonia anime. Some people finally discovered Fate Zero, all this other stuff. Like, pay some respect to your fans. As we've seen with the Genshin shit, like, a fan base will turn on you if you fuck them over. I'm not gonna get too much into the Genshin stuff, but like, a fan base will turn on you. And for me, like, Fate Grand Order has its fan base. I don't think it's gonna lose that. But if you want fresh people, you gotta give something for these newbies. Like, I get it. FGO is a completely different game than other mobile games because you can sit here and you can not roll, right? You cannot get the best units. Oh, sorry, Lancelot. You cannot get the best units. And you can use 1, 2, 3 stars. And you'll be fine, actually. It'll be hard as fuck, but you can do it. Alright, okay, just fuck them up. But still, well, come on. It's not even that hard, in my opinion. You already have a system set up for it. Just do it. Yeah, it's honestly just Twitter shenanigans. The Genshin shit is just... It's what happens when... I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I'm not really a fan of what's happening. I feel like MiHoYo's doing the best they can. But you know what? I'm not in Genshin like that. I play Genshin super casually. Like, I got freaking what's her face? Man, Ganyu. Because I heard she's gonna be a really good support for Ayaka, who is an ice samurai. Sign me up. My favorite element, and you're a samurai girl? Done. I'm gonna make sure you're really good. I'm gonna make sure I get you. Oh, sick. MP strength for Gilgamesh has been increased. Now I gotta go over here and do his skill, so he'll probably have his battery. That's good. Oh, shit. Sate. Alright, Merlin, go away. Genshin thing is odd. I feel bad for me and Leo Death. Yeah. Genshin's a great game. Some of the fans are just bad. I mean, that's kind of what happens, though, with when a game gets super popular like that. Because think about it. Genshin is huge. And for a lot of people, this is their first gacha game. So think about it like that. They haven't played any other gacha. They haven't played Dragon Quest. They don't play Dragon Ball. No Arkanites. No Azure Lane. No Girls Frontline. Like, no Grand Blue Fantasy. No Sinnoh Alice. None of that. They don't play that. Genshin was their intro. Genshin is both a good and a bad intro to gacha games. Case in point, Imtash, the Destiny YouTuber. He got himself into Genshin during Destiny's lowest point. And this man spent, oh yeah, sorry, Princess Reconnect, that's really good too. He spent $2,000 on Klee, and then he got mad at them for saying he had to spend all this money. When really, it's a guaranteed pity. He didn't have to spend 2K. He didn't have to do that. He wanted, but he got sucked in. He got sucked in by the gacha. Oh man. So, I mean, the more popular you get, the more you're gonna have to deal with stuff like that. That's just how it is. That's my little rant on that, though. I was wondering why you're bringing Mona Lisa. Are you farming QP? I don't have all the bond CEs. I don't have the other bond CEs, so I just put the bond CE in the QP CE so I can just get some QP naturally. My QP is really low, so that's all. Funny thing is, I play more Shadowverse than none of the Grand Blue, and there's characters from Grand Blue and Shadowverse. Yeah, because it's made by Cygames. That's why in Princess Connect, you got Shadowverse character, and you got a Grand Blue Fantasy character in there. That game's fun, by the way. I actually enjoyed that game. Let's see. What am I doing here? Okay. Yes, Anita. Yes, Anita. What is it? What? Aren't you supposed to be in there? Talk about that. Love you. See you in the morning. All right. Tajik the Magic King, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry about that. I watch your YouTube content, but I did not know you streamed. Yes, I do. It's been a while since I streamed. To be perfectly honest, I've been super busy with a whole bunch of stuff. I want to see with my kids and everything. But yeah, no. Like I'm trying to stream more often. I've also been hit with bouts of like what is it? Imposter syndrome. Trying my best to be the best that I can be and push myself. The reason why I've been trying to push more motivational stuff out there is because this is stuff that I have to tell myself literally every day. I still feel like I'm an underdog in the Fate Grand Order community. Even though I'm not small, I'm pretty big. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Like the fact that my aunt and my dad, everyone supports me, that means the world to me. But I still feel like I'm an underdog in comparison to like the big dogs, like G&A, Toho. Even K Collection or K Caldia has like gotten up there. Fino, the people over on the Twitch side like K-Droth, Hanako Green, stuff like that. So yeah, just trying my best to overcome when my mind like works against myself because I'm my worst critic. I criticize all my stuff, and I just had to sit there and just say like, hey, look, you are also one of the few like dads that's hanging around. Everyone else like kind of can afford to do what they're doing. I can't do that because I have other responsibilities. So it just be like that. Dude, thank you for the sub, Tajik. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the sub. We need to all play a game together on stream at some point. Yes, we do. Like, we gotta try to get as many of us on a stream to play a game. I know Among Us, we played Among Us on Sunday. I wasn't able to make it because Easter. But you know, that's quite a few games out there. So we'll definitely make it work. Move spit some hot fire. I cannot freestyle. I cannot freestyle. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that. Well, I was watching Hanako get screwed over by Avenger Amakusa in his stream. It hurt a little bit through the laughter. It be like that, man. I respect Hanako as hell. He fucking knows the game and he knows his servants. I'm still trying to get them to play Ultimate Chicken Horse. You just introduced the game to us Sunday. Like, I mean, we'll get it eventually. It's like $15, so we'll get it at some point. I'm sure. It'll be fun. I say as someone on the come up, you guys inspired me to give it a shot. Well, that's good. That's good, Mr. Jace. I'm glad. Seriously. You and Shotgun got me to play Fiction. That means a lot. Shogun's my boy. Music kind of fire. I know, right? What the fuck was that last song? I might have to actually play that. What was that last song again? That was a really good song. All right, I'm favoring that. This is Stream Beats, by the way, guys. So if you're trying to stream and you want to use music, go to Spotify, whatever music you use. Go to look up Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Good stuff, free, all good stuff. Yeah, no, Jackbox, some of the Jackbox games. I was thinking about doing something like that. I was thinking about also doing Kahoot, which is like just create like a quiz, an interactive quiz with us. And you guys getting involved. I was looking at the logistics of that, see how much I would have to spend to get that going. I can get about 50 people in on it, which is nice, but I think Jackbox will be better because I can get more people involved than just like 20 or 50. So there's that. I'm glad you're doing this. I'm a dad too. I know what it's like. Balance kids, other personal and work. It's rough, man. It be like that. It's so much stuff I want to do, but it's like I got responsibilities and things I need to do. So it'd be like that. Like, if honestly, I'm just thankful that I got my friends, like my team. Like, I'm thankful for Nina, for PT, for Nell, who literally was one of our first supporters since the very beginning, back when we were posting stuff on Reddit still. For Sippy, for Chloe, for Creed Keeper, for Ryoma. You don't see Ryoma too much, but he literally, everyone on the team, Tristan obviously, like, it's Tristan my boy. I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff I do on this channel without them. Like, and also thank a lot to all the voice actors. Like, I know Friday we'll be announcing the new auditions, or the winners of the auditions that we just had for new voice actors. Seriously, the voice actors also make this. They bring the waifus and husbandos to life. Like, seriously. So I owe everything to them. And as I continue to grow, the more I want to give back, not just to you guys as a community, but to everyone else that helped me get here. So, yeah, it'd be like that. What am I doing? There we go. I'm back with a plate in hand. What's going on, Orpheus? Welcome back. And speaking about Shadowverse, since I found out they did a collab with PC9 characters, yes, they did. And I was wondering if FGO did a crossover with Shadowverse. FGO will never do a crossover with something that isn't themselves already. They've already stated that. They just barely announced saying that they were going to do a collab with Tsukihime. That's because it's a Tsukihime remake. So it'd be like that. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I'm glad you think your video is entertaining. We try to be different. We don't want to be like everyone else. I feel like personally, if it was me, I'm playing a game. I want to learn about the game. I want to hear about the game from like another master, but also like my servant, my favorite servant. Like, for example, Gouda Gouda 3 rerun. You know we're gonna have Sakamoto Ryoma and Oryu talking to you, right? You already know that. How cool is that to have those servants that you can get for free walking you through their event and how you can obtain them? that to me, I feel like leaves an impact. And like, man, that's really cool. Some people would be like, oh man, fuck this shit, it's so cringy. Oh man, fuck this RP voice acting shit. Sorry, I was going to my Moist Critical voice, but he would never say that. Voice Critical is really good. Hell yeah, man, Moist Critical's a very good YouTuber, talks about dicks and shit on YouTube and gets paid for it. Fuck yeah. Also have a pretty decent opinion about anime. You should watch ReZero and the Moist Meter. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to go on that tangent. Point is, like, we just do what we do because we love it. We wanted to provide something different. I had a choice a long time ago, and sometimes I tell this story a lot, because I almost didn't start the YouTube channel. I almost didn't do it. I sat there and I talked about it with PT. My old job, I used to work at Comcast, and I was like, I kind of want to do this, but I feel like I'm late to the party. The game's been out for a month. There's already people jumping on it to be YouTubers for this game. I feel like I can't find my place. So he said, look, man, if you want to do it, and I'll help you the best I can. And yeah, I said, fuck it, I'll just do it. I'll take chances, make mistakes, and get messy, like fucking Miss Frizzle from Magic School Bus. And it's been a wild ride. It's been a wild 3 to 4 years. I got a chance to meet some of you guys for once, so that was really cool. Like, I met G Shorter, which is awesome. I met Void. I met a lot of people that I never thought I would ever see. So there you go. Yeah. Do you think Okita Saber and or Okita Alter have a chance of defeating Virgil? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you think they can defeat the storm that is approaching? Oh my god. That'd be fun though. Makes sense. They did color with da. Yours are just built different. Thanks, Tickets Down. I mean that means a lot. Grand Carnival's gonna be good. We probably gonna do reviews on that. That'll be fun. We'll probably do weekly reviews on that because that's pretty fun. And when Tsukihime comes out, we are gonna try and do something with that, but that's not a worldwide release. So that's a little bit harder to do. But yeah. Oh yeah, Nell. Cringe, bro. I'm here for the guide, not this BS. Just read me the wiki. Like, you can just go to wiki yourself, bro. Well, I don't personally have anything against the skits, or have you thought of making some extra videos that just give a quick touch and go of the events, just because some people want the info dump in a separate video? No, Vanitas, you're fine, dude. You are totally fine. I don't take any offense by that. We actually did a survey a long time ago because we wanted to see what the people thought. And what I can say, what we are doing, and we're starting this with Lost Belt 4, is that for those big events, we are giving you the guide and the boss guide first, free of skits. Because as we've learned from a year of doing Lost Belts are large as fuck, and trying to incorporate a story into them has proven to be a very big challenge. So, we're still going to do the story, right? But we are going to give you the guide and give you the boss guides separately. No, like, real any sort of thing. Just, hey, this is what you got to do. This is going to be the touch and go stuff. So that way, it's still useful for people early on. And that way, you don't have to wait like 2 or 3 months for a boss guide for something you've already beat. So you still get your skits. The skits will still happen. It just will no longer be chained to a guide or a boss guide. What the fuck? You need to die. He doesn't even have anything. Alright. We'll do this. Oh boy. I did not expect that. Okay. Gonna hope that this kills. That's why it's gonna be like 50 videos at this rate, each half. Please no. Please no. To be honest, Moo doing that voice reminds me of a character from a TV show. I get that a lot. But that's also too, so for me, the people who say they don't really like the skits, another thing I do too, is that they're timestamps. You can literally skip ahead. If you don't care about the skit, just go to the next part. And it will definitely tell you what you need to do. That was like actually the whole reason I came up with the timestamps, because like people kept saying they didn't like. The biggest example was Solomon. A lot of people didn't want to go through the storyline of Solomon just to get to the guide, and there's not many guides on Solomon. That being the case, with the little time that I have, I'm actually working with some other gurus on making like summary videos on some of these things. So if you're actually in the Access Pass and you have access to this tier, you're actually given the ability to vote on certain videos. And one of the videos that won was a singularity summary, which is going to give you a roundup of how to complete Fuyuki, Septum, and Orleans. And we're going to do that for each one. So we're going to do that for Okeanos, we're going to do that for America, for London, for Camelot, for Babylonia, and Solomon too. We're going to do all that, just say, hey, these are the bosses, these are the things you can expect, these are the servers you should bring, stuff like that. So that's going to get worked on, and then eventually we'll reach into the Epic of Remnants and also the Lost Belts. It's going to be a bit of a thing, because we do understand that some people are just really not into the skits. I definitely understand that. But we actually do have quite a lot of people that are into them still. So at the same time, without alienating my audience, and honestly, just because I'm stubborn as fuck and I don't want to, I have a story I want to tell, I don't want to not tell it. We do the stories that we normally do, and eventually just, you'll see some of the past content start to be showcased in a manner where, like, if people have no idea what's going on in the Guruverse, they'll still get some information. And honestly, not many people really talk about that anymore. Like, I'm not sure where the FGO YouTube community is as of now, but for a while, only thing that we really saw the most of, new animation update, new servant, this is what this servant does. Not even like saying what to do, but like, hey, this is what the servant can do. We're gonna show this. This is their animation. This is the new costume. This is the new servant that got the new animation update. And that's really it. There hasn't really been much education. And there's still a lot of people coming into this game still. Like, that was the whole reason behind me trying to make beginner's guides. Was like, there's still people coming in and like, what the hell do I do? Like, real talk. I just got into this game. What do I do? I literally got that question the other day. Like, I just started. What banner do I roll on? And you gotta be able to cater to the newer people in that way. Because yeah, there is the wiki. Yeah, there is a lot of resources online. But when I look at my life, I don't have time to be looking up stuff like that sometimes. Sometimes, like, all I can do is listen to a YouTube video. That's all I can do. Like, I don't even know where the first place to begin to look up stuff. Like, you can ask people who play Princess Connect. I have to constantly ask, okay, what do? I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where to go to get this information. So I just type it into YouTube. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't really help me though. It kind of does, but kind of doesn't. Because I got this person saying you should level this up, and this person saying you should level that up. And I'm like, I'm fucking lost. So it just be like that. Want to hear your story? Well, I'm glad. You know, we're all glad. Like, we all put a lot of work into these stories. Like, lots of things. Like, if you're part of the Access Pass, you'll see our scripts. One day I'll probably just put in a script that's not done, and you can see us write it live. People haven't really been interested in that, so I haven't done it. But yeah, like, there's a lot of research that goes into the characterization. We do revisions and everything else. Try to make our own assets as best as we can. Try to. It's a little hard to. But, you know, we just do the best we can. Mixed Up Guy TV. That's actually, I hear that quite a lot, actually. I'm going to try this. I hear that quite a lot. People's like, dude, seeing you make me want to, like, make my own story. And that's kind of what I wanted to do, because the biggest thing about FGO is that, oh, well, there's only one master. Everyone else died. So it started with, okay, but what if he wasn't the only one. What if you were able to save everyone else, and everyone else is the viewer? And that's kind of where the whole addressing of fellow master came from. Because it's like, okay, well now it's Mashu and the character I have talking to these other masters saying, hey, yo, this is how you go through this. And then, you know, it changes quite a bit of the narrative. And that's kind of why it spun off the way it did. Oh, man. Back in the day. Oh, back in the day where people were streaming like FGO on YouTube everywhere. Wow, that was a long time ago. Like, now we still get some people who do stuff on YouTube. Not a lot, though. But yeah. Inferno, the skits you all make are amazing. Sorry I haven't said that lately. Well, dude, Inferno, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for that. Yeah, no, Azure Dragoon, funny you mentioned that. We were made aware that we had a TV Tropes page, and I almost couldn't believe it. I'm like, who the hell? Someone made this? I thought it was one of the gurus that did it. I was like, oh, that's cute. It's like, no, none of us did it. Like, so a fan went here and made us a TV Tropes page? Oh my god. And then we got Luminar as well, who's making a wiki for us too. I'm like, geez. Hello, fellow masters. Still hit different for me though. Oh yeah. Vanitas, do you need any Mil VAs? I did a VA competition once, just like Mil. Yeah. Well, we actually just ended our like audition stuff. But we are gonna have another bigger one like right around July or August. It's gonna be casting a lot of roles, and it's gonna be in like Lost Vault 5 and some other side things that we got. So that's me what I look at. Yeah, no, someone made a TV Tropes page. I'm not sure if someone wants to try and find it, or I can try and post it real fast. Sorry, this dragon is kicking my ass. I think he might have fucked up. Yeah, so it's still under construction, but yeah, there it is. There it is now. Thank you. I'll post it over on YouTube. Tip from Evolution, don't die. Yep, there it is. You know it. What's your TV profile? It's right there. I just linked it. It's like I said. Some of the stuff, I'm not gonna say the stuff is as accurate on there. Like some of those, I was like, that's not what we're doing, but that's funny. I appreciate that. Some of it was actually spot on, and I was like, impressive. They caught on to that. Cool. Yeah, Lancelot didn't make it, but he's going against one big old dragon. I mean, unless he's raising his MP strength, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna hurt as bad because I gotta do this right. Oh man. First is all over. Second is characters. Portion needs a Mothman. The weekly, yes, it does. It does. Of course, Lancelot can't deal with dragons. He couldn't resolve his ties with. No, he couldn't. He went crazy. Add the join link, please. Oh, you don't have the join link? Let me see. What's the code for it? Yeah, guys, on the YouTube side, you know, if you want to take some of the advantages of some of the Twitch people, you can actually become a YouTube member and actually get some of the same benefits that they do. Access to the emotes, early access to a lot of our videos and scripts. I'll give you that link in just a minute if you guys are interested. So I don't know if it'll actually kill it, so I'm doing that as a safety net. Give me a second. Sorry. I had to think. I was like, shit, how do I do this and survive? Not be stubborn. Oh my god. There it is. Alright, so yeah, Anubis. Just hit exclamation point join. It should come up again. It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Bot, are you going to join the channel? Alright, you joined the channel. There it is. Alright, cool. So that was the best band in the universe. It has a very awkward ending. Oh, everyone died. Huh. Alright, ironic. Alright, so put a guts. Put a buster. I'll put the guts on her. I haven't leveled up the skill. Yeah, so that's not gonna really help me right now. Dude, my god, I need 4,000 plus for all my servants. Yikes. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna be seeing that burning bridge for a long time. Oh boy. I love how the music happened as soon as this guy. Yeah, as soon as the Scotties died, the music changed. It's like, uh-oh. You've been big doo-doo this time. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Which mystic code are you using? I'm using Fragment of... No, Okita! I'm using Fragment of 2004, I believe. This is not good, because Kama's not fully leveled. This is not good, because Kama is not fully leveled, guys. I don't know what is good. Like, I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna try our best here. Not sure what's gonna happen. Probably gonna die. I want to see Ilya and Sita and I talk to each other. Alright, cool. And Carmilla, someone mentioned Carmilla, they're not a bad starting assassin. They're not. They're not bad. They're okay. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. So begins the quick, haha, I'm in danger. Okay. Okay. Kama, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Kama.
It's been 4 months. I request additional pylons.
Hersher of Truth, thank you so much for the 5 months of tier 1s and a 4-month streak. Dude, thanks so much. Okay. What if I did this though? What if I did that? And then I went ahead and I did this. My guts though? Yeah. You know what? I forgot about the guts. I'm just like, can I just kill it? Can I just kill it right now? Probably would have been a good idea to use that because the guts might go away. I mean, no, the guts still there. Oh, there's no turn limit. I'm stupid. The guts has no turn limit, so I'm fine for the moment. Sorry about that. It's late, and in my mind, it's like, what? You know shit about this game? What the fuck? Alright. Oh. Okay. Well then. Well then. So how about... Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, it's a buster now. That's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna go quick up. Gonna go quick up. Also, I understand you have a D2 buff and want to do a raid sometime. I can help with the trials by my average. Hey, no, that's fine, dude. Come, if you're in the Discord, yeah, go ahead. My team is currently trying to prep going to Vault of Glass day 1. So I'll be happy to have you. Just let me know. I play with Devin for sometimes though. It's been a bit since I played with him. But yeah. Alright. Still have the buster up, but hear me out here. What if we do that? It's Calm about to do this by herself. She's not even fully leveled. She's not fully leveled. She doesn't have any foes in her. And she about to do this herself. This is it. Can she do 10k? No, she cannot. She is dead. Oh my god. Fuck it. I don't even... Man. Wow. Damn, bro. Wow. Karma's strong as fuck. Holy shit. She was level 68 and she was holding her own against a saber dragon. Like by herself. Someone get the KO emote in this. Oh yeah, speaking of emotes, I recently talked to our emote artists, and we got 3 more emotes coming down the pipeline. However, if you guys are good, you can get another Mothman emote. Alright, there's Gil. He's strong enough now. But yeah, if you guys are good, you can get another Mothman emote. Currently we got quite a bit of emotes. KO. So currently, we got, like, most of you won't even be able to access this, unfortunately, because, yeah. It'd be like that. But we actually do have our own PogChamp. However, if you guys are good, if we keep hitting these weekly goals, I'll make that PogChamp out of Orion. I'll make that a Mothman PogChamp. I'll do it. I will do it. I didn't get a chance to clear out the shop, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Yeah, a little disappointed I wasn't able to get everything out of here. Clear that out. Yeah, this event I did not really I didn't give my all into this event at all. I could have, but like it was a busy time. It was super busy. Area games going on, dude. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta add you. And I also gotta get rid of some. Yeah, you did see Gigok's name, by the way. That is something you saw. 7342 014 260. All right. Request. There's consent. Let's clear this out. 30 days. Nope. Oh wow. Let's bow. Hey! Hey, is someone on the YouTube side? It has to be. It has to be someone on the YouTube side because I can't even see it. Meon Love! Meon, welcome back! Welcome back, Meon. Actually, let's see if there's anyone on my friend list that I can. So I'm only following Gigok. I don't actually have him added. Because remember, there was a time period he put his friend code out there. And while his friend list filled up really quickly, I was at least able to... Actually, let me see. Yeah, it's still full. I was able to follow him at the very least. So he isn't logged in a couple weeks. You know, Gigok's he's not doing half bad. He's not really doing any of the events or anything like that, but you know, hey. Looked like the last event he really participated in was Christmas. But you know, it's fine. Is it, Valentine's. Sorry, Valentine's. But you know, it's fine. It's good. So how far in Oku event did you do? I completed all the story. I completed all the story, got all my command codes. That is what I did. I love my friends. That's my test account up there. Frey hasn't logged in a long time. What the heck? Rose needs to log in. Kennedy hasn't logged in a long time. Oh no. Hope she's okay. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, a week, 3 days. All right, now we're starting into the actives. If Kennedy comes back to the game, I will accept the friend request. For now, just gonna leave that alone. All right. Bring your Uriel, David, and Robin. Over here. Delete, obsolete, delete. Files don't require the other party to say yes, but in return, you only get 3. They only put them in part 1 main quests. So of course I can't use it because it was done in part 1. Yeah, it sucks. That definitely sucks. All right. Give me a moment, because I didn't eat. Kind of very hungry. I keep hearing my daughter get up. So give me a second. I will be right back. Enjoy some awesome beats and enjoy these fantastic art that you'll see here. All right? Okay, I will be right back.
Off topic, is there any worse feeling than seeing your favorite Doujin get animated by Queen Bee of Pink Pineapple?
You say this like I actually look at Doujin, and that's the problem. You may not believe me, but I actually do not do any sort of Doujin reading. Not much. Does not pique my interest because I can come up with better ideas in my own goddamn head. Anyway, alright. Yeah, give me a second. I will be right back. If you want, you can talk to potentially somebody. I'm gonna move to the recording booth now, but I will be back. All right. Which button do I have to hit? This one.
No, Devin, you can't be my little pog champ. I don't have any pogs. Sorry, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. My food literally just arrived and I gotta take it up to my roommate. And the reason, Devin, is I don't have any pogs. So you can't be a pog champ. I have returned. I see Moo is not back yet. What have I been up to? I've been doing a lot of work, mostly between editing, writing, and my actual job. I've been trying to take care of myself. I've been trying to go on walks when I can. You know, the Overlord is back. Kind of. Why was there no Dark Souls on Monday? Easter. And I was writing. And kind of lost track of time. Now, I was watching as well the So I'm a Spider, So What? How did I meet Moo and become part of the Gurus? Interesting question. Basically, I started out by finding his stuff on the Reddit. And me being a dumb, didn't know how really to do the weekly master missions. So I started watching his content, and I was actually like, hey, this is not only really helpful, I'm finding this entertaining. And so I just started supporting him, and like basically telling people in the Reddit posts who were like, hey, I could just find this on the wiki and stuff. I'm like, that's nice, but I find this entertaining. Eventually, I think it was 3 years ago now, around October, November-ish, we went to anime convention, which is a story in and of itself. An anime convention in Chicago. I think it was Chicago? Yeah. It's near where Moo was. But it was, that was a thing. And Tasso, Misaki, and myself shared a room. We were just kind of hanging out. Moo came over and hung out as well. That's when we did Drunk Mario Party. And at the end of that, Moo was like, yeah, so we're making you a guru now. I was like, okay, I'm from Atlas. And I decided I was going to be from Atlas because I'm a huge fan of Tsukihime and Melty Blood. And the only other mage association that had anything at this point, aside from the Clock Tower, was Atlas. So I was like, I want to be from Atlas. Little did we know that only a few months later, well, no, like almost a year, I should say. Almost a year later, Atlas would be showing up as part of the actual game. Can COVID go away so we can go to conventions again? Yeah, please. Finally caught a stream. Glad to see some prep for Okita Aldrich's return happening. Oh, nice. She was your first 5-star? Awesome. Percentage head move right there. Yeah. Sorry if I'm making a little bit of noise, guys. I am trying to get my dinner out. We ordered my roommate ordered for us 5 guys burgers and fries. Now I have some more eating stream. I mean, I did a cooking stream once. Now, are we ever going to do a face reveal from you? If you look at the pictures that Moo has, there's one with me in it. For Anime NYC, I was cosplaying as Nightingale. Why is now selling the RPG makes? I have no idea who that is. Now has a pocket version of Shiva's. Have you seen Mushoku Tensei or Jujutsu Kaisen? I've watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. It wasn't really interesting to me. I don't think I'm familiar with the other one. Later, Ozen. Have a good one. What drew you to liking Nobunaga? One of my earliest games that I remember playing was Nobunaga's Ambition. Yes, Nell equals Lady Satsuki. That is totally true. Yes, I have MP2 Prince Lanling. I don't remember what his skills are off the top of my head at the moment. Later, Thomas. But I've always really liked Japanese culture, and playing Nobunaga's Ambition was an interesting game for me as a kid, so I've wanted to always learn more. And at first I was... I don't have to roll for the next event because I already have a bunch of stuff from that last time. I'm probably not going to roll on the Rhinus event. So after that, it's pretty much, I think it's, I think it might be Summer 3 rerun, then Nobu.
It's probably going to be, Nobu's probably going to be like in June.
Because it's like after Nobu is the anniversary.
After Nobu is Lost Belt 4.
No, Lost Belt 4 comes before Nobu. I'm almost positive that Lost Belt 4
and JP, but remember, they gotta try and hit this before Anime Expo.
Am I gonna stream my rolls? Did I get a custom-made Mao Nobu moving animation for this?
Yes, you did.
Then yes, I'm streaming my rolls.
Also, why do I like pancakes and sleepy screen? Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. Thank you so much. And for those of you on the YouTube side, if you can, definitely hit that like button. YouTube YouTube someone likes it when you hit the like button. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. We got 86 likes. We got over 123 people here. So if you guys all just hit the like button, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. My phone's like, go to sleep. And I'm like, no. I gave you permission to tell me what to do in my life.
But yeah, if we go by the JP schedule, we've got Gouda 3, we've got the case files, then there's the Mado Mihoso no Katsu.
Detective Nightbot 2, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it.
After that is Lost Belt, followed by Gouda 4, followed by Summer 3, and then Caldia Park.
Yeah, more than likely they're going to do what they did last year. The Summer 3 rerun is probably going to be pushed to July. Because
yeah,
remember,
I just don't see them doing the event like the anniversary before Gouda, because
they're not. Gouda and Lost Belt 4 are gonna happen before the anniversary because of the what is it? You know what I'm trying to say? The freaking
GSSR.
Yeah, GSSR. They don't want to risk a whole bunch of angry people for that. Not again.
Yeah, I know, but at the same token, I would rather Mao be out after because of the one major change that they made during that update. The 11 roll.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should get the GSSR for that. Spider-Man fan number 1, thank you so much for the follow. And what's going on, FG Rolls? What's going on, my friend?
Remember when they dropped Lost Belt 1 on Yumui? You got super mad.
I was so mad. Because we
just walked away.
Because we were so, behind with videos. And I was like, just give me a couple days so I can finish. Please. And
it'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, after this stream, it's up, and I'm like, I'm so mad.
I hate you.
And yeah, thanks a lot, JPin3. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow.
I blame that moment for my paranoia on Lost Belt 3.
Yeah. So far, they didn't announce anything yet. If they do, it'll probably be in the next 15 minutes. If they do. Kato Danzo, waifu. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there, guys. Really appreciate it. Now, these people almost got Mothman out in one stream. I swear to Christmas. Oh, would you look at that?
21, just 21 more. Now, does your character have any romantic interests? I will answer that very simply. Yes. Yes, she does.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I will say on that matter.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sipe! What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Hope you had a good day at work, unless you're at work currently. Nope, it's going well. Oh, man. Nell's romantically interested in power, knowledge, and semi-incremental. Oh my goodness, Nell X Musaki. You know, I thought someone would make that connection at some point.
Parent Protagonist EX much?
I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, someone's gonna do it. It's like, don't you see the sexual tension? I'm like, no. No, I don't actually.
Don't you see the sexual tension? You mean regular tension? Yes, but they're different genders, so therefore it counts as sexual.
Yeah, it's implied sexual by default. What am I using here? I don't even know who's even here. Fuck it. I'll just. You better be in bed.
My significant other's got the Heaven's Feel movie.
Who did?
My significant other.
Nice. Good.
So we're gonna be watching that in a little bit.
Cool. Let me know how you like it. Welcome back, Anubis. Not too much. You didn't miss too much.
Depending on how it goes, I mean, isn't one of the votes in Patreon for a potential review of that movie?
Potentially. I need to see it myself. Do you think Ruby pushing the BB ship harmed the writing? I think a lot of things with the Ruby team harmed the writing. I think the Ruby team itself harmed the writing of their own story. But I check in from time to time to see how they're doing, but I just lament of what could have been. It just makes me sad.
Have you watched that other series? The one with the Max?
Genlock?
Yeah, that's it.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's the one.
They needed more episodes.
Wasn't there a season 2? Or season 2? Oh, season 2.
It didn't do well enough for a season 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Boo! That was such a good show.
It was okay.
I enjoyed the crap out of that.
I enjoyed it, but I felt like they rushed too much, and there was too many loose ends. It needed like at least 2 more episodes. And they also need to give Michael B. Jordan better line direction. I was really disappointed in that. Like, come on, guys. You got David Tennant and Michael B. Jordan. And David Tennant is like voice acting his heart out over here. And Michael B. Jordan is probably doing his best, but because they're not telling him what to do, they're like, whatever. It's fine. Dad Misaki, you better be in bed, Chad. We are in bed. It's just, it happens. You guys also get a taste of dad mode. Yeah, the Yasuke anime, I can't wait.
God, I can't wait either.
That's gonna be so
Oh.
Do the Heaven's Feel movies have an English dub? Yes, they do. Night Spencer, you take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in. Well, that's a problem. Alright, Okita, make the problem go away. Make the problem go away, please. I don't want to see it anymore. Couch is best bed. I can kind of agree with that. Though I know a lot of my friends will be mad at me because for like 2 years, that's all I did was sleep on a couch. Even though I had a bed. Yeah, that's like everybody. And my couch is very comfy, my new couch. But ain't nothing like a very good bed. I learned
The old couch wasn't bad, but no.
It wasn't bad. This one's nicer. It, like, you literally can sink into it. It's nice and comfy. But nothing like a bed. Nothing beats a bed. Just bar none.
Oh, speaking of Heaven's Feel movie from earlier. Next month, I'm sorry, my brain is not going to be on a lot of things except for one movie that's coming out.
Oh yeah?
Have you seen the trailers for Hathaway's Flash yet? They recreated in the current, like, really good animation CG. They recreated parts of Char's counterattack.
Really? Interesting.
Because Hathaway was there when it happened. He was the kid that was traveling with Amuro.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
So somebody took from the trailer the comparison shot, and it's almost frame for frame, movement, everything the same. It's just much more flowy and better resolution.
That's awesome. Do you think there'll ever be a chance for guys on which servants fit which command codes? It's in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline. The thing is, like, the command codes are supplementary. You know, like, you can fit. It depends on what the servant needs. You know, so if you have a servant that has some issues with crit weight, you're gonna they're fine except for everything but their crit weight. You're gonna want command codes that help you with crit weight. If they need if they have like some additional healings that they play off of healing, there's some healing stuff on there. Or if they have debuffs as part of their kit, maybe putting a command code that says cleanse a debuff, grant debuff immunity. Stuff like that would be what, like your go-to. Would be my suggestion. Here. Thank you for the likes, guys. I see that. Yeah, 105 likes. Appreciate that. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Speaking of sitting on couches, we have a 3-seater, 2-seater, and whatever that one really comfortable couch seat thing is.
Futon?
No, it's literally just it's like a really big comfortable chair. It's like from a 3-piece set, but that big single comfortable chair, my roommate and I call it a very cursed chair, because it doesn't matter who's on it, myself, my roommate, or our cats. Whoever sits on that chair falls asleep.
I believe it. Why does a Beast Brawl need 48 bullets per skill? He doesn't even use a gun. Golems. Golems, bro. Golems.
Yeah, golems. God, I still remember making that one scene for the
for
Ivan boss fight.
The mammoth versus the golem.
And it was just like, okay, yeah, your directions were make this cool. And so I was like, alright. So I went and got I found a really awesome pose for Mashu, some lightning effects, some cloudy effects.
Yeah, you did really good.
The Gundam startup sound effects, Gundam music.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
I was just like, throw everything at this. This is Mashu literally turning into a Gundam.
Heck yeah. Pretty ironic that Anastasia needs bullets. Right?
Ooh.
The thing that killed her, she needs a whole bunch of. Fucking douche canoes, they know what they're doing.
FG rolls. Go take a look at our Ivan boss guide.
Would you rather be a Jedi or a Saiyan? Interesting.
Jedi or a Saiyan? I'd probably pick Saiyan.
That means you would have to deal with the tail thing. You'll have to get rid of that. Otherwise, that'll be quite an issue.
Not necessarily. I mean, Vegeta was able to control it.
Yeah, but you also have to get an outfit that's gonna stretch when you turn into a grade 8. You also need to make sure you're in an area to where you're not gonna destroy shit just by walking around. Jedi would make my current life easier. I think. Yeah. But Saiyans can fly.
I'm thinking from this point of view. Jedis get tired really easy.
I mean, yeah. But being able to just Jedi mind trick or just levitate some stuff to you.
Okay. You're using you're bringing up the Jedi mind trick, which means like they're manipulating minds. I have to bring up, this is not Dragon Ball, but this is a perfect example for this mindset. Do you remember Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes, I do.
The mind reader. I can read his mind. And you just goes, no, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna throw a straight right punch and stop an inch before I hit your face. It's like, oh yeah? It's like reading his mind. All it says is over and over again, I'm gonna throw a straight right punch and stop just before I hit him in the face. And so he's like, haha, I'm ready. Whew. Throws the punch, stops just before he hits him in the face. Goes flying from the knockback of all the wind from the speed of it. He's like, just because you know that it's coming doesn't mean you have the ability to dodge it.
Yeah, but that's a little different. Jedi mind trick isn't like predicting the future. That's manipulating the mind currently. So yes. That lines up more with me. But Saiyan in flight would be a little bit interesting because then I could fly.
Save on gas.
Yeah, save on gas. I just fly everywhere. Plus Super Saiyan, who wouldn't want that? I mean, being a Super Saiyan means you have to go through some fucking grief. And I have enough grief on my table. I don't want any more. I'm good, man.
Nope, all you need now is 4 other Saiyans to just hold hands and transfer your hearts together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What rank of quests do I have? Oh, the Shiki ones, and the Nero ones. And the Hans. I didn't do the Hans one yet? Fuck, I thought I did. I have a lot of ones I need to
Hey, look, it's the melt one.
No, I definitely did that one. It just show, oh, Passion Lip. Boo. So
I'm sorry. I'm not letting you live that down.
It happened a lot that day.
It did.
It happened a whole bunch.
Passion Lip constantly getting called melt for an entire stream.
It'd be like that. Sometimes.
It wasn't just you. Nina did it by accident too.
Definitely.
I'm like, poor Passion Lip.
She'll be fine, baby.
She doesn't even get a summer outfit.
No, she doesn't. Maybe she will at one point. Oh, reset. Cool. Yeah.
Misaki, melt looks a little more top heavy than I remember.
It's like, I'm pretty sure she was, nothing. I said nothing. Alright, looks like the campaign ended. Got everything we wanted from that. Everything from the Easter campaign.
I am going to bow out because the SO would like to watch the movie and I want to make sure she's happy.
Alright, sounds good. Well, you have yourself a wonderful one. Thanks for stopping in.
Alrighty. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
My bad. Nope, shit. Nothing. Yeah, no news. Oh, it's another dead week. Just focus on your interludes, guys. Or your free quests. That's what I would do. I'm back. Welcome back, Gone to see ya. Shoot, no good news. Nope, no good news. I mean, good for me. It gives me time to actually edit. Gives me time to edit. Which is great, actually. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I need to probably get the CE. I need to get CE before. 400 critical strength. Midsummer moment. I already have that. Starry Nights, I already think I have. Bitter and sweet. Not. What was dumplings over flowers again? Oh yeah, increase quick card effectiveness and increase strength. I'll grab that because it has Ushi. Alright, cool. So we got that. Got that CE. That is good. I get everything from the shop. Anything from the shop. Exchange. Interesting. Same thing. What's the HP? We need attack. Get all the attack foes that you can get. I thought I had more mana prisms. It's a little sad. Just enhance comma. Enhance comma a little bit. Alright, FGO rolls. Take it easy, man. I might not be that far off, to be perfectly honest. Since I do still have work in the morning. Excuse me. Where? Come on, community. Alright, attack should be up. Should be there. Super suck! Alright. Because I'm morbidly curious, I'm gonna check and see just how close you guys are to sub goals. Those sub goals are still in effect because I am a nice guy. I probably should take that back, but you know what? I already made the thing, so. I don't like that. We are dangerously close to the next thing on this sub goal. Oh god. And that is getting Shingui's skills up to 6. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, Zox, take it easy, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know about that. How many subs till the next sub goal? Yes. No. Alright. Go. Poll. There. Answer. Put your answer in the poll. JP. You should play JP FGO a lot more is happening over there. Yeah, I hate my FGO account is like something else. Right now. My JP account. You guys would be sad if you saw my JP account because it has a lot of stuff going on for it, but I just do not have the means. Actually, level it up. So there is that. It's 100% yes if the 18 people still participating in the chat. Share with the class. Yeah, how about that poll? That poll gotta be answered first. Then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. Where's Kama? This Kama still needs to get her levels. Who put no? If I see no, I didn't do it. I swear. My hands are on the freaking game. You actually can see that. My hands are on the game. The one no. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not. Look, I can prove it to you right now that is not me. I can prove it to you right now. Like legit, I can prove it to you. Still awake, man. Props, dude. I know, right? What's going on, G Shorter? I'm hanging in there, man. I'm probably gonna be super duper knocked out. There it is. Now it's 2. See? See? I didn't even do anything yet. I am voting right now. See? I was the 2 people said no on their own. 2 people said no on their own. Okay, apparently Tyvis voted, put some channel points toward this. You guys are 8 subs away from the next sub goal. The next sub goal is getting Shingui's skills to 6. And the one after that, which is at 400, which is VTuber Nina being funded. Well, so now you know. Now you know. I didn't realize we would get that close. That shit's scary. That shit's scary. Oh shit. Of course Chad's like, how many do you need? 8. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there it is. Bet. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, like you said, I don't even have QP for it, but the moment I can, I guess I gotta level up his skills. God damn it. Y'all actually made it to the second sub goal. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think that would happen. Now, see, the thing is with that, King of Snow, is because he's a ruler, the first 6 skills only require monuments and statues. That's it. That's very much by design, by the way. Because I wasn't about to fucking say go to 9 at this point. That requires me putting some mats that I would have to farm. Clash gems, thank you. Sorry, apologies. I gotta level up Kama first. Oh look, all my QP is gone. Oh no. Oh no. I will though, honestly, I will. I will make sure you guys have the gratification of seeing Xinghuan Di's skills leveled to 6. The power of spite. Just got home from work a few minutes ago. Wanted to call in play Outriders. Nice. Well, I feel you. I hope you enjoy it. Holy crap. Nuclear Convoy, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Hope you had yourself a wonderful raid. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. You caught me at a very, caught me at a time now when I all of a sudden have to level up someone that I don't want to level up, and I hate it. I hate myself for it. I have no QP. So, did Kama just force herself onto us? Yes. Yes, you've been forced upon. 1, 2, 3. That's at least saving for next time. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the heck, Inferno? What the? Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no! Oh no! Thank you so much for the take into subs, but oh no! We are 3 away from me having to release Mom. You guys are really gonna get the sub goal and the second stream of the week? Is that what's happening? Like, is that really what's happening right now? What the heck? What the fuck? I thought it was over. I thought I was safe. Apparently not. Hurry up and go to the bathroom, baby. God damn it, Chad. Chad did it. Chad did it. Y'all really done did it. Y'all done passed the freaking weekly sub goal in 2 days. What the fuck? Man. It's funny. I literally locked him up at the beginning of the stream. You guys saw that live. I locked him up. And y'all fought tooth and nail to get this man out of here. You fought tooth and nail to get him out of here. And now I'm about to level his skills up to 6. Yes, just proof. That is MP4 out of 5, by the way. Oh my god. And there he is. He is released. For the rest of the week, he will be put back in. He will be put back in. He'll be back in Saturday night. So by Sunday stream, he won't be out. But right now he is free. MP5 win. MP5 hopefully never. Hopefully never. MP5. Just imagine at the beginning of the stream you were at 1 sub and now you're rocking 100 at the beginning of the month. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, you gotta give a round of applause We gotta get a round of applause to Chad, Tallman, and Inferno, and Orpheus, and Aura. Freaking, you guys gotta give a shout out to them, because literally they carried so hard. And now I need to QP farm. You are not eating it this time. No, you'll eat in the morning. You'll eat breakfast in the morning. Yeah, y'all really did 99 subs on stream. Oh my god. God, you guys. Hi, have a great day. You still wonder about school? I hope so. I wonder about that too. And, well, alright. Alright. We're gonna do this. So, honestly, I want to thank you guys so much for literally... This has been a fantastic stream. Like quite honestly, like for real. Round of applause for you guys. Round of applause. You guys really, all of y'all really did this. It's a fantastic stream. Very nice. One of the final highlights of the day. You guys got Mothman out. The weekly sub goal is done. Like, I can't even... I'm looking at that and I'm just like, I gotta take a screenshot because it's like, what the heck? You guys literally did that. Y'all did that. I didn't do that. Y'all did. And it was fun. Talked for an hour, played for about 2. Not bad. So what it is, we'll probably be back on Thursday. If not, just keep an eye on my Twitter. It'll be either interlude grinding or QP grinding since I gotta get skills level now. So that's what it's gonna be. Hopefully we'll get some good news. If not, stay tuned on that. Tomorrow there will be more Guruverse videos coming out. Check it out at 11 a.m. on YouTube. If you haven't already checked our Discord, go ahead and do that. You get free. You've been 99 subs were given out, so you can actually just go to the Discord and enjoy that. All right. So that's at least what I would do. So that way you can take advantage of this sub for the month and go from there. Also, like, if you just thanks, guys. Like, I don't even know what else to say. It's been a really good time. I enjoyed it. It was mostly me just talking, but hey, it was a good time. Really appreciate that. Look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. And till next time. My name is Musaki from the Akari Gurus, and I'm logging out. Bye-bye.